Alright guys, absolutely fire. Taking a little break from the reactions to help you guys all become more masculine. So this is going to be one of my Monday motivational videos. You guys saw the last one I posted, talking about how to be just basically, better and how you can improve your life in certain ways. Pretty much in a 2 or 3 years time span, you can improve your life pretty dramatically, guys. This one's going to be pretty important as well, guys. How to be basically more masculine is quite an important thing for men, guys, because I feel like men nowadays get a bad rap. We get told we're either too masculine, which can happen, guys. You can be too masculine, you can be too much of a crackpot, or for the majority of men, probably you're not masculine enough, or you don't have a lot of masculine traits. And this isn't about how big your muscles are, guys. This isn't about how big your bank account is, how tall you are, how many women you get with. Absolutely not, guys. Those are actually probably, if you're leading with them, probably a toxically masculine thing, as people would say. So definitely don't start with that, guys. But as some Monday motivation, guys, I want to give you guys all some help, on just a few different tips, on how to conduct yourself when you're talking with, the everyday person, guys. So this one should be absolutely amazing, guys. Stay tuned. You will guaranteed get some success from this, guys. Guaranteed. You will probably change a few things in your life that you were doing that were pretty, feminine, and, women and other men would see it and kind of look at you like a bit of a, I don't want to say it, but we have to say it, guys, a bit of a beta, okay? So this one should be great, guys. And I'm not saying that to insult any men. I'm just saying because I used to do all this stuff too, guys. Probably a few of these things I probably did. I can't remember the last time I did them, but definitely don't do these things. Okay, number one, guys, your physical trait, right? Stuff like, how you talk is different from the way you physically hold yourself. So putting your hands on hips, guys. When you're standing there and you're taking deep breaths in, don't do that, guys. Okay, I haven't done that in years, or at least I really try not to, guys. You can just bend over, put your hands on your knees, or lean over a bar if you're in the gym. Really don't put your hands on your hips. It just screams femininity, like, instantly. I know it seems like a silly one, but literally all the, athletes, if you guys meet actual athletes, they don't do it, guys. When you see people doing it, it's like cheerleaders do that, guys. When you ever see cheerleaders, they do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, don't be putting your hands on your hips, guys. It just looks really feminine, and that's a big one, guys. That's a big one I see, man. Please do not put your hands on your hips in 2024, guys, for the love of God, okay? And this isn't to insult anybody. Just put your hands on your head, maybe like this. If you're breathing in hard, or, lean down, like I said, catch your breath. It's better to be catching your breath with your hands on your knees anyway, but, putting your hands on your hips is very, very feminine, guys. Number 2, guys, don't cross your legs, okay? You see guys up here, I can't even do this shit, guys, honestly. I can't even do it. My legs are too big. All my weight is in my legs, guys. That's why I'm 240, okay? For men, guys, we have a dick and ball sack. I understand, not to be sound too vulgar on this, but where does that go when you cross your legs, guys? Okay, women do that because they got a freaking, a vagina, okay? So don't be crossing your legs, you alright? Ever, guys. That is probably one of the most feminine things you can do. Like, honestly, it's just super. When I see guys do it, I'm like, brother, like, I already know this guy is just, very feminine, guys. So, number 3, guys, kind of holding a more of a masculine frame, okay? A masculine frame is important, guys, because obviously, you don't have to be the most masculine guy. You don't have to look like Jason Voorhees, just stand there like rigid, like a psychopath, you know what I mean? But, you can be loose and stuff, but be laid back, guys. Hold the masculine frame and be laid back, right? If you're on a date and you're chilled, what's going on? Oh, yeah, chill. Yeah, hell yeah. What's up? You see that new Netflix documentary? Just chilling. Oh, yeah, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's pretty safe. Kind of, showing somewhat of a relaxed character makes women and other men think that you're not a psychopath, guys. If you're constantly just, on 10, or if you're just, kind of dopey, maybe you're like you can't speak while you're half asleep, whatever. That's not good either. You don't want to be too far on the scale either way, guys. Like I said, this is probably too toxically masculine. Jason Voorhees, looking like a murderer. And then on the other scale, you don't want to be too kind of quiet and like reserved either. Too just like relaxed, basically. But holding a masculine frame doesn't mean you have to be jacked. 6'8", 300 pounds jacked. That's not it, guys. hit the weights is definitely good to hold more of a masculine frame. It absolutely is, guys. It will help you, look more masculine probably. If you're, muscly or shit, that's gonna help. The more people think, oh, that guy's probably a little bit more masculine than the guy who's 120 pounds soaking wet. You know what I mean? So hit the weights too, guys. It always helps. I always say that first and foremost in my programs, my coaching. You gotta hit the weights before you can get the money, guys. Absolutely. And yeah, guys, just hold a masculine frame. Don't be too like goofy. Like, I understand sometimes on YouTube, you can see people they're laughing and they're just like going nuts like on some videos. Sometimes my reactions are insane because literally like the videos, and it's hard to not experience those reactions sometimes. But if you're on a date, guys, and the girl says something and you're like and you're laughing and you're just real goofy, corniest dude alive. I see some Instagrammers are just the corniest dudes alive, bro. You can you can show that once in a while, but really try and tone it down, guys. Try and have more relaxed tonation in your voice. A relaxed kind of mood, demeanor, just in the way the way you carry yourself. If you're on a date, let's say, just relax. Oh yeah, all good. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, we're chilling. We're good out here. This shows that you're not, having anxiety or any of these, problems that, will lead people to think that you're a nutcase. Okay. Now, the fourth one, guys. Don't walk or talk super fast. Now, there are some times in your life, guys, where you're going to have to talk really fast like this and be really articulate and enunciate all your words and this kind of thing. But that's not for when you're, like, around your friends or, with a girl or whatever. Try and have a more relaxed tonation, guys, in your voice. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, all good. Hanging out, yeah, we're doing well. Like, nothing that's too, like, oh, no. When you start talking really fast, guys, especially, is the big one. Walking fast, if you walk fast, it's actually really healthy to do that. If you're with your friends, whatever. But if you're with a girl and you're racing around the streets, guys, it can kind of come off as, like, you're, like, nervous about something or someone's going to attack you or something. It looks a bit kind of, there's levels now. Obviously, it's good to walk fast, like I said. I walk too slow, guys. So that's another thing. But definitely talking fast, guys, is a big indicator to show that you're nervous with people. When you see people on YouTube, and I see it all the time, guys, when you first start making a YouTube channel and you're talking really fast and, oh my god, let's go on to the next video, and it's like cut. Unless you're Mr. Beast, which even Mr. Beast, he doesn't talk fast. He leaves kind of gaps in between his words, and you can see he's relaxed. When you see these new people on the internet, Instagram, YouTube, and they're talking 100 words a minute, oh my god, and you can't even understand what they're saying, they're not enunciating their words, it's like a really nervous demeanor. That can show as well that you're not masculine. You're not confident in yourself, guys. And this takes time. When I first started YouTube, go check out my videos. They were terrible. Dude, I look at my old YouTube videos, I'm like, bro, what was I even doing? And I don't want to delete them because they're still getting good money and good clout from other people. People are like, oh shit, you started 3 years ago. It's kind of like a clout thing. How long you started on YouTube is like almost like it's almost like a medal now. The people who started YouTube like 10 plus years ago are all the goats. So hopefully in 10 years, I'll be a goat on YouTube as well, guys, But anyway, all that aside, how fast you talk is just everything, guys. And talk well as well, guys. Try and actually improve your English language. I see people saying, well, I speak 5 languages, when it's like, but you don't even speak the English language well. And then I would like say some words like perspicacity and all these different crazy words like that I read in these books, and then people will be like, what does that mean? Well, you should know what it means before you learn all these other languages. Learn the English language first before you learn any other language. I'll just say that much, guys. The last one, very important one. This is actually my favorite one. Learned this from a very masculine man that I know in my life. You gotta be able to compromise, guys. Okay? Compromising, not being a pernickety, finicky, don't do this, and being able to compromise is the most important trait, I think, as a man, guys. That's one of the things that make men is the ability to compromise. Okay? Women are really good because they're pernickety and they're very, dialed in. They want every single thing to be perfect. But with men, guys, we're a bit more relaxed. When the guy is packing up, food, he's like trying to give me food, and it's like a few pound, a few grams over. I'm like, oh, it's all good, man, whatever. Just give it to me. you know, I literally don't care unless it's like life or death, you know, or like, you know, YouTube videos sometimes. You don't have to be too precise with stuff, you know, too rigid, guys. If someone says, hey, you want to come out tonight? Like one of my friends asked me yesterday, you want to go to the gym today? And I was like, bro, it's actually a rest day. I'm really tired. He goes, oh, I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. Like, come on, let's go hang out. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, the ability to be able to be convinced, you know, to do stuff, guys. You know, you have to be able to compromise with other men. You know, compromise means that you'll live longer. You know, if you compromise, you will live longer, guys. I'll tell you that much. You know, because, you know, I feel a lot of the times, a lot of men, a lot of really feminine men that I know, especially, they could never just chill out and say, oh, okay, let's do that then instead. Hey, I want to go to McDonald's. Oh, I kind of want to go to Burger King though. They got this new burger. It's really nice. You should try it out. Really? Is it good? Yeah, man, it's really good. Okay, hell yeah, let's go to Burger King. Like, people that are able to kind of like, you know, able to, you know, shift their thinking to maybe another guy's, you know, frame of view is extremely important, guys. Extremely, extremely important. And yeah, I love you guys all, man. That's the 5 tips. If you guys think I'm corny as hell or dumb as hell, leave it in the comments down below. I see some of these TikTokers and God, the hate that they get. It's actually unbelievable that they keep posting videos every single day because of the hate that they get is astronomical, guys. Because you can see straight away the guy is not in shape. You know, he has crazy hair. It's just everything about these guys on TikTok is just screams fakeness and lies, guys. You know, I'm here to give you guys some actual advice from my own life experience. You know, I don't want to be out here BSing anybody. Here's how to be, you know what I mean, this like millionaire, and then I'm not that. You know, so you got to be really careful with the advice that you guys give out and the way you guys, you know, articulate it to people. So I love you guys all, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.